Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Alexi and this is Soto-Tek. In this video, I'm going to make a full camera comparison between the Galaxy M51 and the 2-year-old flagship king, the Galaxy Note 9. This is going to be an interesting comparison. The Galaxy Note 9, when released 2 years ago in 2018, was considered to have one of the 3 best cameras in the market, and even the best one by many. The M51 was released this year and it belongs to Samsung's cheapest and most affordable series, the M series. Now, the question is, can the Galaxy M51 beat the 2-year-old flagship camera-based Galaxy Note 9? Well, we are about to find out. As usual, before showing you some pics and videos, let's quickly go through both phones' camera specs. The M51 has at the back a 64 megapixels main wide lens, but by default it is 12 megapixel, which, as I have said in previous videos, I prefer more because images are brighter and with better dynamic range. It doesn't have optical image stabilization. That's something very important to have in mind. The second lens is a 12 megapixels ultra wide angle lens. A third lens is a useless 5 megapixel macro lens, and the fourth one is an unnecessary 5 megapixel depth sensor. You can record videos at 1080p and 4K. Now, the Galaxy Note 9 has 2 camera lenses at the back, the main wide lens and a 2x telephoto lens. Both have 12 megapixels and come with optical image stabilization. You can record videos at 1080p and 4K. The selfie camera has 8 megapixels and there is also a 2 megapixels dedicated iris scanner lens. No 4K recording video, only at 1440p resolution, which is basically 2K, and at 1080p. For more info, check specs on the screen. Okay, let's now check some pictures and videos, and I'll come back at the end with a couple of my thoughts. Let's get into it. Okay, 4K 30 frames per second on the M51 and 2K 30 frames per second on the Galaxy Note 9. So here we are. So it's quite cold today here in London, as you can see. So it is 4K 30 frames per second on the Galaxy M51 and 4K, no, not 4K, 2K 30 frames per second on the Galaxy Note 10 because the Galaxy Note 10 cannot record 4K with the front-facing camera. So it is 1440p, which is basically 2K. So fortunately, it's quite difficult to kind of see the dynamic range. Very clouded, very cold today, unfortunately. So well, yeah, but this is the UK around this time of the year, so there's nothing we can do. So see, spun around a little bit. So yeah. So we have here one of the nicest parks in southeast London. So there you go. This is what we have. Okay, now we got the 1080p 30 frames per second on both, because this is the max on both for the 1080p front-facing camera. So yeah, I'm going down the hill now, same park. It's a shame that it's not sunny with the blue sky. I would have liked to do this comparison with a sunny blue sky day to show more of the dynamic range on both phones. But yeah, once again, there's nothing we can do about that. This is the weather we get, and we have to work with that. So just check the audio, the stabilization. So let me stretch my arms a little bit more. And so stop here. Now let me walk around. It looks like the Galaxy M51 is a little bit sharper. Well, a little bit, no, probably more, a lot sharper than the Galaxy Note 9. But it's looking good too on the Galaxy Note 9. So yeah, there we go. Okay, that was the camera comparison, and I hate to say this, but I think that the M51 beats the Note 9 comfortably in most situations, to my surprise. Even the 2 times digital zoom is better than the 2 times optical zoom. The funny thing is that, as I have pointed out in previous videos, the M51 doesn't even have optical image stabilization or electronic image stabilization, which makes these results even more surprising. Though the Note 9 doesn't have any kind of image stabilization when recording video in 4K at 60 frames per second. Now, with a little bit of extra time, the Galaxy Note 9 can match up the results of the M51 using the more advanced photo editing capabilities that the M51 doesn't have. So, the Note 9, despite being beaten in auto mode, can still redeem itself with a little bit of extra time editing. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel and help me grow as fast as possible. Once again, as a primary school teacher, it is difficult for me to find the time and energy to make these videos. So your subscription will mean a lot and will also be a great motivation to keep making more videos. Again, thanks to all those who have already subscribed. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get the notifications of future videos. See you in the next one. Hasta la vista.